Hey James, I actually got this recording. So yeah, man, if you want to, you can go back and look at it. Good luck, buddy. Gino.
Two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's the Titans going up against the Jets.
Oh,
let's get to MetLife Stadium as we welcome in our guys, Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Tennessee Titans and the New York Jets. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now here's the first carry for DeMarco Murray. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Offensive starters, here they are. And Delaney Walker, Charles, it's a guy that you and I said we wanted to discuss a bit.
Yeah, and we should, because remember, he came out of college as a wide receiver. So he's one of the early guys to move from a wide receiver position to tight end and still run routes as if he were a wide receiver. An excellent target.
They go with Murray again. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. All right, as we punch up the starters defensively for the Jets here, Charles, I want to ask you about Darrelle Revis. Some questions surrounding where he fits in going forward. Could he make a move to safety in 2017?
It's hard for those guys who are used to playing one position to make a move later because in their mind, it makes it sound like they can't do it anymore. But think about his predecessors. Ronnie Lott moved from corner to safety. Charles Woodson moved from corner to safety. I think Darrelle Revis can do the exact same thing.
It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory.
It may sound trite to a lot of people, but when you have a team that actually does believe in you, it really helps your overall play. DeMarco Murray found exactly that in Tennessee with the Titans.
Because he didn't really have, you're alluding to him not having that in Philadelphia?
Yeah, without a doubt. I mean, look, he started as the guy there. By the end of the season, he was no longer that guy. The offense didn't seem to fit for him, but it fit perfectly in Tennessee as he led a big...
Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10.
Ooh-wee.
Well scored.
Very
Touchdown, nice. Titans. Delaney Walker, 44 yards. And the Titans have taken a first quarter lead. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Who is that? Oh.
lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
The evaluation process in today's NFL does not take into account as much bulk as it does speed, and that's what we're seeing with the linebacker position. Those guys that can run, they can play at any spot because they can make plays on the opposite side of the line of scrimmage.
To throw on second down is Smith. Smith catches left side. That catch good for 5. It's third down. The wide receivers, often a very, very talented group, and that's the case here.
And they don't mind showcasing it either. Those guys love to be flashy, love to make big plays out in the open field. They will attempt to do so in this game.
Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's third down for this offense. Throwing on third down, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. They intended to target the tight end, Austin Safarian.
Can't do nothing about that.
And now it's fourth down. On fourth down, here's Lachlan Edwards to punt it. Back deep, Mark Mariani. Here's Mariani. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way.
Nice.
Complete. A pickup there of 36. And it's good enough for a Tennessee first down.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game.
Mariota now on second down. And right with it here over the middle. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They'll run here. It's Murray.
Nice.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down.
So the offense lining up 1st and 10. Again, it's Murray. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Kendall Wright, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return. This year he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And New York set to take the field. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out with a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46. Big Al Woods there to make the tackle.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a good day.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy.
Damn, James, I actually was breaking the rules, dude. I forgot you can't no huddle until last minute.
And Anderson's got it. They give him 12 yards and a first down.
It fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run.
They run the counter now on first down. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. Bryce McCain on the stop.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Left side complete.
There you go, Quinn.
And he gets us one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some running.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now Gino on first down. Pass incomplete. They were trying to go to Marshall that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Smith now to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10.
Fight that boy.
He's going to take it.
Had a kid.
Jets touchdown. Their big tight end. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have made this a 1-score game. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. People see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Antonio Andrews now to return.
Oh, boy.
The return there gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Oh, boy.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this short timeout. First down, Mariota. And Walker with it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
On first down, Murray.
Boom.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
That was second down run for Murray. A strong running. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Third and short yardage, Mariota. And that is incomplete. Rashard Matthews, the intended target. And 4th down coming up.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter. You give up great field position.
And that gives them one more opportunity to make something happen and something big. And we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Ground attack here. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Second down, 9 yards to go. Off of play action. Here's Smith. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
9 yards to go. It's 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And he finds Safarian Jenkins. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Fresh set of downs here. On 1st and 10, Smith. Off the screen pass. That's complete.
Damn.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Jeez.
It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing again is Smith. And a hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. He was looking for Devin Smith that time. And it's 3rd down. And now Nick Nick Folk. His career long, 56 yards. This will approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left inning. And pump the brakes, Larry. Pump the brakes. We are ready for quarter number 3. And this score will stay right where it is. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And last year that would have been a net gain of 5 on the return.
Gosh, that dude sucks.
This year, he stopped where he would have been if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. Smith on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Here's Smith now on 2nd down. And he goes out of bounds across the 40-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. A nice gain of 21 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
4 yards remaining now on 2nd down. They'll fake it. Now Smith. Incomplete over the middle. Severian Jenkins. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position.
Oh my God. There's no way in the hell Brian Orakpo read that.
His guys will get the football back. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Second down, Mariota. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. Now, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, we'll credit to the defense for shutting down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
On third down, Mariota eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it. Oh, this is taken in.
Hell of a freaking throw.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
10th carry of the game now.
Not a kid.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Old school defensive tackle play dictated just stood up and danced with the guy in front of you. If a guy came near, tackle him. New school, you don't want to just dance. You want to get past him, get upfield and make the play in the backfield. A big time play there.
Mariota from the gun on third down. And incomplete. Contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Timing's crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw it out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down in bounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
So another long try for 3 and another kick that comes up lacking.
Yeah, this isn't going to do any wonders for his field goal percentage, but you have to figure as a head coach that when you send the guy out there to try and kick from that distance, it's a 50-50 proposition at best.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. Letting 1 go deep for
Gino!
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had possession.
Come on,
there,
Gino.
Couldn't hold on at second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we
Jets
saw there.
fucking suck, baby.
Big play shot taken by the offense.
Gino! Oh yeah, let's go, Gino.
And this time he's got
Get
the
off.
hook up. It's complete.
Let's go,
And
Boston.
he gets
There we
this
go.
one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
From the 50, it's Smith. And no escaping this time. It's going to go down. They got him for a sack. Daquan Jones in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Now a play fake, and it's Smith.
Gino!
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Quincy Anu with the intended receiver, and it's third down.
I know the initial focus was on how far that pass was downfield, but how about the coverage on the play? Able to stay with him, get his hands where the receiver's hands were going to try and catch the ball, tips it up in the air, and knocks it away.
Third down, here's Forte.
Uh-oh. Let's go, Matt. Uh-oh. Oh!
One tackle, but then quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up fourth down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage,
Going for it.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football, but they trail here.
We don't give a shit. Fuck yeah. Let's see here. Okay.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time for Smith on 4th down.
Oh, yeah.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside.
Robbie.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all
big play, Robbie.
sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys have the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get to stop here. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 2nd down, here's Smith. Anunwa's got it.
Let's go, Quince.
Touchdown, Jets. Quincy Anunwa, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets are extra point away from tying this thing up. And Anunwa able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play?
The crowd's going wild.
And then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Here comes Andrews.
Hit that horse.
Return here, he gets it out to the 25-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try to
And he'll toss this one incomplete.
Seeing
no options, he throws it away.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. And he will find his man on the outside.
There you go. Get your ass out.
Good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Completed pass on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down as the defense looks for the stop. From the gun, Mario.
Oh, fuck.
Right with it here.
Oh,
and he's able to get
damn.
The first before he's taken down at the 36.
One of the feature points of the end route is being able to make a nice throw to the middle part of the field. And for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long and let his receiver wander into some tough territory. If he's late with the ball, he can get his receiver hit and hit hard.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Intentional.
Ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. Mariota again.
I see. Woo. Good shiz, Muhammad. Muhammad. Alibaba.
So a big sack on 2nd down. Now let's see what the offense has in store for 3rd. Third and long here for Mariota. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Oh, snap.
Fielded at about the 28.
Oh.
Good blocking there. Nearly sprung him as it is.
Bro.
It's a 19-yard return. And
He
the
just
Jets
got
take
jacked up.
New York set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive. But not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Tie game late, and the offense really has to be conscious of the clock here as it's becoming a factor late in this ball game. They come out here in the eye. Throwing now is Gino.
Let's go, Quince.
That catch good for 5. It's third down. Tie game here. Time starting to run down. The defense really needs to try and keep this game tied. See if they can get the ball back for the offense. Now Smith. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Let's go, Jets. Garbage-ass team.
Time for a break.
Fucking suck. I can't believe I'm a Jets fan, baby. Baby, did you hear me? I said I can't believe I'm a Jets fan. Fucking garbage-ass Jets.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. And on the ground they go with a running back.
Oh! Damn it. Should have freaking killed off some clock, but oh well, it is what it is.
25 yards.
Oh, Bird.
The Jets have taken the lead.
Well, we've seen some lead changes, and it certainly appeared that one of these squads was in full control of the game, but that's not the case after that touchdown.
Now they erase a 2 TD deficit here to grab the lead.
That was a shitty kick.
After his guys put 6 on the board. To return, this is Mark Mariani. And nice work on the return as he'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Out come the Titans now. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
From deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battles in general. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Fuck.
He's back to throw.
Oh, golly. Good D. Damn it.
The intended target, and it's 2nd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
2nd down now after the incompletion. Back to throw.
Nice.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Almost stop, JETS.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And
oh, my God.
Now it was tipped. Altered the ball a little bit, but he dropped it.
Burst, what are you doing?
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that's going to be just about all she wrote for this one. And New York set to take the field. They have the lead. Still a one-possession game, but the defense got the stop. They've got the football now. Just salted away, right?
Exactly. That's all the defense is counting on from their offense. They did their job in a big way. You know they're over on the sidelines now starting to take their tape off and, hey, we've done this thing. The offense has to put it away, and that means ball secure.
And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Son of a biscuit. Me live.
Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. So we got 3 of 1 tackle. Now another timeout here called by the Titans. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here.
What'd you say?
And we'll be back.
It's true.
Now Smith.
Ah!
They hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Damn!
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is
Oh,
always good.
son of a
When you
gun.
can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Oh, gosh. Oh, no way I made it!
Is good.
Oh, shit.
Double digits now at 10. So barring something extraordinary, something crazy here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Brandon, this would be a great win for him. The better team's going to win this game, no question about it.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters
They'll
is
knock it off.
quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Mariota to throw. Flushed out right.
Oh, Shizer. Oh, dude, Middleton, you freaking suck, dude. Like, seriously, you suck.
One thing I know from
Damn it.
experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Mariota finding time. And incomplete there.
Get a pick, you freaking nigger.
And brings up 3rd down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. To throw is Mariota. Goes underneath for Henry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh.
And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining.
James, good game, buddy. Good game. in real life, I would have been disqualified because I was doing no huddle in the second quarter. So sorry about that, dude. I forgot. You couldn't do that.
Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the fourth quarter, coming into it neck and neck, but they were able to separate, put their foot on the gas, and get the win.
And since you mentioned neck and neck, I'm going to stay with a little bit of a horse racing theme. It was that close, and then really went into the gallop and finished it strong.
One more horse racing theme.
Go.
I am glad you posted today.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, son, hold up. I gotta record the stats for James. Gino! Brandon Burks didn't do too well, but he did get a touchdown. Let's see here. Quincy and Nunwa. Not bad. And total, wow, 4 tackles. That's garbage. Loss. Muhammad 1. No picks. Nothing. Very nice. Williamson, 6 tackles.
Hey, 2-2. 2 let's go.
Oh, okay. We'll give you 1 sack. Ronnie Rackpo with that bogus INT. Yeah. Yeah, hon. Passing. Hold up, man. Wow, Mariota played a hell of a game. DeMarco did good.
Please, I have to get back and watch my show, please.
Jody, that's why you have freaking DVR, honey.
No, I want to watch it when everybody else watches it.
All right. Sheesh.
Let's be serious here.
And I'm ending this. And